If there's one thing I built over the years, it's confidence. But confidence is not something you're just born with, at least not for most of us. Just like any skills, it requires practice. And the key to my confidence comes down to one thing, and that is to be 100% honest and vulnerable with myself. I didn't become confident because I was the most popular kid in school or because I wanted everyone to like me. It was quite the opposite. I didn't care if people liked me. What mattered was being able to be myself and living life on my own terms. The first time I went against the grain, I was 10 years old. I told my mom I wanted to wear boy shoes. She didn't understand it and neither did my friends, but it felt right to me. From that moment on, I kept making decisions that aligned with who I was, even if they confused other people. For years, I tried to fit in. I pretended I liked boys. I pretended I liked makeup. I pretended I was just like my friends. I wanted to be included in their conversations and I wanted to belong somewhere. But deep down, I had a choice. I could continue pretending or I could finally be myself. Over time, I surrounded myself with people who accepted me. So when I came out as queer, gay when I was a teenager, it wasn't too bad. I knew the real ones would stay and I was right. Instead of shaming me, they praised me and they thought it was cool that I was confident enough to be myself. And in that moment, I stopped pretending. In my experience, there are 4 stages to confidence. 1. Honesty and awareness. I need to be 100% real with myself. Every flaw, every insecurity, and everything I love about myself, I need to acknowledge them all. 2. Acceptance. Most of my insecurities stem from the things that I can't control, like my height. This hurt because no matter what I do, I can't change them. But once I start accepting the things that I can't control, I find ways to embrace them. 3. Being authentic. If I want to be happy, I actually have to do the things that makes me happy. Living for others is exhausting. It's so much easier to just be me. 4. Letting go of approval. Not everyone will understand or accept me, and that is okay. People always have opinions, but their opinions don't define me. If I'm going to be judged no matter what, I might as well be judged for being myself. The truth is, I can't control how I was born. I mean, if I could, why would I make it harder for myself? I can't change the fact that I like girls, and I can't change the fact that I didn't align with the sex that I was assigned at birth. My life has always been sink or swim. I can either live a lie and keep drowning in my own suffering, or keep swimming to save myself. Real confidence comes from learning how to overcome adversity. My happiness is my responsibility. No one can create it for me. It's not about the cards I was dealt, it's about how I play them. Too short? Wear shoes that give you height. None of the clothes I like fit me? Learn how to tailor them. The world isn't fair. Where we're born, how we look like, or how much privilege we have. But the people who live the most fulfilling lives are the ones who create their own path instead of waiting for someone else to do it for them.